talk fast. My name is Juanita Sams. I'm a second-year therapeutic recreation student at NSCC. I'm graduating in June, and I came to Bosnia a week and a half ago to do my work placement term. We started out in Sarajevo, and we worked with the Dalhousie Wheelchair Skills Program with Dr. Lee Kirby and Cher. We did the wheelchair skills training at 2 rehab centers, and we worked with occupational therapists, physiotherapists, and some students to train them in basic wheelchair skills so they can take it back to their clients and train them in how to use the wheelchairs more successfully. What I saw in Sarajevo was a lot of historic buildings. We did see a little bit of the effects of the war, but mostly we saw how the city had been rebuilt, and it was a lot more beautiful than I had anticipated. I had checked it out on the internet before we went, but I was amazed at the beauty of the city and the people that we were working with, the people that we saw in the markets. We did some shopping and touring around. We did a lot of walking on cobblestone streets. We saw a lot of mosques. Food. We experienced, the first night we were there, we experienced typical Bosnian food, and it was a wonderful meal. Zoran mostly ordered for us while we were there because we were not familiar with the language, and we probably ate too much food while we've been on this trip, but it's been amazing. A lot of meat, a lot of desserts. Ice cream is wonderful, and since we've been in Banja Luka, we have visited a senior center. It's a day program. It's called Club 15 to 100, and I'm going back there tomorrow actually, but they do a lot of different crafts, knitting, do socks, they do jewelry, and they sell a little bit of it, but mostly they donate it to people in need. And they were really excited to have us visit because they don't get a lot of people from Canada or a lot of visitors. And we also visited another day program for people with intellectual disabilities, and they were very excited to see us as well, and we socialized with them. We met with the director and talked to her about our programs in Canada, and we talked about some similarities between our programs and what obstacles we both face in both of our countries for people with disabilities. I guess the biggest thing I've learned so far is that, well, Bosnia has been through a war, and there's, certainly the effects of it with the people and with the city, is that we're all a lot more alike than we are different. And we all face the same challenges, and some, countries face more challenges obviously than we do in Canada because we're very fortunate. But laughter, music is all universal, and you don't really need to know the language to be able to communicate with people. And I think that's one of the biggest things I've learned.